and welcome back to this last episode of this Python tutorial series. And I think this is like the 13th episode now, and all the episodes before this, I've been teaching you guys the basics of Python, the syntax of how to, do for loops, while loops, functions, classes, all that. And that's basically what Python is in a nutshell. And the last episode, I want to teach you guys something more. There's something called a module. And Python is simply just a coding language. And so what people did is they created these new almost like additions to Python so you could do more stuff with it. And you use modules by downloading something called pip, P-I-P. And I'm going to explain to you guys how to download pip and use pip so you could download all these modules for your liking. So you're going to want to go to command prompt, CMD, and you're going to open it up like this. And then I'm going to put this in the description of this video, but you're basically installing a bootstrapper for pip. And so it's basically curl, and then this is the link -o get-pip.py. And so you're going to run this. I already have it installed, so I'm not going to type it in, but just press enter on that. It'll be in the description. Press that link. Once you press enter on that link, it should download it. And how to actually run pip is you're going to type this in. This will also be in the description. You just type Python space get-pip-py. And I already have it downloaded, as I said, so I'm not going to click it, but you're going to get it, and then now you're going to have pip installed. And now how to check if you have pip is you're going to do pip -- version, like that. And it's going to say, oh, you already have this pip installed. And so now you have pip installed. And now what you use, this pip is what you use to download these modules. That's kind of what I'm trying to show you. So now you have pip installed, and now you can install all the modules, any module you want. And so I'm just going to show you one of the modules that I've used before, and it's called PyAutoGUI. And how would you want to install that? All you do is you go pip install PyAutoGUI. And what PyAutoGUI does is it takes control of your mouse and your screen, so you could do whatever you want. You could make automations with it. And so you're just gonna click pip install PyAutoGUI just like this. I already have it installed, it would say, and so there's not really much to install, but now I have it. And so now it's gonna automatically update to this PyCharm that you have downloaded. So now you have PyAutoGUI, and now how to put it in your code is you're gonna go import PyAutoGUI. See, I have it right here. And that's how you do it. You import modules by using import. You just do import and then the name of the module. And so now you have this module. And so what can you do with it? You first let's assign it to a variable so we don't have to keep typing PyAutoGUI, pi equals PyAutoGUI. And now you could do so much stuff with this. And so, for example, you can go now you can learn these new functions of PyAutoGUI. Py.mouseInfo. Python doesn't have mouse info, PyAutoGUI does, and now you have it imported. So you can run it. Py.mouseInfo brings up the screen of mouse information, just like this. So it's going to say the X and Y position. And that's just one of the things you could do. You could pi.click, and then you could put the XY coordinates of wherever. You just go pi.move to. Let's go pi.move to 500, 500. So it's going to move my mouse to the X, Y position. I'm pretty sure top left is 0, 0, and the bottom right is my screen is 1920 by 1080. So this should be 1920 by 1080. And you just run it and see my mouse just moved. I didn't do anything to it. And I'm pretty sure you could put something else for the time, yeah, for the duration, let's say 0.4. And so I'm not touching my mouse as soon as I'm going to click it and I'm going to let go of my mouse. And it moves my mouse for me. That's just one thing you could do with PyAutoGUI. And you could take screenshots of your screen. You go screenshot like this, and then you could put the file name .png or whatever you want. And that's what you could do with modules. There's more add-ons you could do, and that's just one of them. I just wanted to show you guys one of the modules that I personally love because I use it all the time. And yeah, that's how you download pip, use modules, and expand your Python knowledge using modules. So if you have any questions, please let me know. This is the end of this Python tutorial series, but I will make more videos using modules and more stuff to come. I want to show you one more module that I've used. It's called a time, and I'm pretty sure it's already installed in Python, but you can just go import time. And what this does is it could cause delays in your functions. So let's go like this. Print or in your code, so you go code started. And so with time, you could it's called sleeping, and it just causes a delay in the code. Time dot sleep for however many seconds. So you go 5 seconds. Print after 5 seconds. Just like that. And so we're gonna run it. It says code started, but it's counting to 5 until after 5 seconds. And that's just one thing you can do with time. That's another module. And that's what modules do. They just make you that you could do more stuff with your code. You could, there's something called date time. It could tell you the date, the current date of the obviously obviously the date. But yeah, that's modules for you. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'll post the pip copies and pastes for the command prompts in the description, so you don't have to type it out. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way through this series. And yeah, I'm excited for what's to come. See you.